wanted to make a video because I wanted to document my feelings around the DNRS program, dynamic neural retraining system. And I think I'm gonna do it. I'm scared because I don't want to get my hopes up, because I got this glimpse of like, oh wow, life without all that I've been experiencing, I could actually be like a human again in the world, and everything feels so open and free, and that's amazing. And I'm like, I don't want that taken away. You know, it's so interesting too, because you live so long with something and you evolve with it as your world gets smaller and smaller, but you're like evolving with it, and it's just like, you know, you don't even really realize it. And I was thinking about that, how there was nobody that I lived with who was, you know, able to say with any sort of baseline that like, hey, you don't have as much energy as you used to. Hey, you're like not how you usually are. And it's just interesting to like realize how much accommodations I'd made for myself and not questioned it. If I was questioning it, it was coming from a place of like feeling like I'm not doing enough, or why am I still so tired, or why can't I do this or that, like not even necessarily conscious, but as I like think about it all, it's like, yeah, I was definitely, it's not like making excuses, but you know, you're just trying to find stories to explain what's happening. You know, why am I still without work? My head, I thought, well, I'm just not finding the things that I want to do. Still trying to figure out what I want to do with my life. Oh, I just don't know. And it's like, also, I don't have energy. And when you don't have energy, life feels very overwhelming. The littlest things feel overwhelming. You know, I have about enough energy to do one or two things, and then I'm like, okay, I need to rest. And the thought of like going out places is exciting, but then I get anxious because it's like overwhelming in a way, because it's like going to be tiring. And I think about like, I'm just thinking now about how like I would think about going for a bike ride, or what I didn't love about going out places is that like you'd be out and then all of a sudden you're tired and you really want to come home, but you still have the trek back. And I don't know if most people think about that, but you know, if it's what you're experiencing, you just assume it's normal. It's just all you know of yourself, right? It is just so weird how your life can be getting so much smaller and smaller, in terms of like not going certain places because it's smelly, not going to friends' house because they're scented, not wanting to go in people's cars, so then like being hesitant to do this and that, like, and all these adjustments you're making that you don't even necessarily realize you're making, because it's just happening unconsciously in a way, because you're just trying to respond and keep yourself safe, you know, from feeling sick, because you don't want to feel sick. It's all very normal. And then like habits you develop, like always wanting to have snacks. And I think having snacks with me, I mean, I don't know, here I am making up more stories, and I'm so tired of making up stories. I don't know what's going on, but I do know that there's something not right, and that I'm 33 and I don't have a full-time job, and the thought of having a full-time job exhausts me and overwhelms me. And I thought that was because I, you know, worked really hard when I was younger and I burnt out. But no, like, I mean, yes, that too, that was very traumatic and stressful. But there, I don't know. Anyway, it's just like, I feel like I don't know enough to be able to say for sure what's up. But I do know that I haven't had a lot of energy, and I thought I was getting my energy back, and then I moved into this new place and there was lots of laundry scents and cupboard scents, and it really set me back in a way, and brought back all the symptoms of like fatigue and cloudy thinking and all this stuff, and that my world has just been so overwhelming recently, in terms of always having to open and close my windows when I smell a little bit of cigarettes, and like a little bit of laundry, and then like going outside and smelling laundry and feeling like it's everywhere, and then feeling like in this new place I want to go somewhere else, I gotta move somewhere else because it's too smelly, and then feeling like nowhere is safe, everything is smelly. So anyway, I think I'm gonna try this program, and I want to document myself as I do it. Today, right now, I have a headache. In this now moment, I have a headache. My nose is like a bit stuffed. And I just kind of feel like pressure here, and just like I would love to lie down right now, and I would love to have a nap. And I slept, I don't know how many hours I slept, but I sleep a lot of hours, like 10 or more. I need and want 10 or more. And I did shower today, which is good. But yeah, that's what's up. More to follow.